Well, today's Friday. Pretty much going to be another wasted day. Weatherman lied. We were supposed to have, they said Friday through Tuesday is supposed to be good now. So I got the hay bind, or disc bind, and baler ready today. And by the time I was done with that, they had rain in the forecast for today. Right now they say rain in the next 30 minutes again. I've gotten 2 little showers. Not enough really to wet anything. Just to make some damp spots on the back of the truck. I probably coulda or shoulda mowed hay today. Regardless, but just pulling, we've had 2 inches of rain here minimum in the last 3 days. When I pulled the disc bind around just in the yard out there, I mean, tires are just running water. So I know out back along the woods is going to be wet. The other fields, again, you don't get it down, you don't get it up. But definitely going to mow some tomorrow, I guess. And right now, they're still saying good through Tuesday. So we'll see. So in the meantime, I thought, well, I'll finish getting this ready. Get new teeth on here, well, these are the wear points. It's got 21 on here and bought a package of 20, so that one tooth is, well, maybe I should flip it over. One tooth will work, I ain't gonna worry about it. But I doubt, like I say, I tried to get a bolt so I could go get one measured up to get new bolts. And out of the 5 or 6 I tried, I only got one loose. And that one is about ready to pull. The head is so wore off, it was about ready to pull through here. So, I just been making the bolts liquid. I didn't video that because, well, there's always these people that gotta give safety advice that don't concern them. Granted, I don't know as much as I should know about running some of this stuff, but I'm an adult. I'm more than capable of minding my own business on how I do things. I'm competent enough in my abilities to recognize dangers and work around it. Be as safe as I can. Of course, probably not safe torching around bales of hay, but oh well. So that's why I thought I'd get this done. I still got 3 more to torch off, but get these on because I don't know if I'm going to be spraying any corn either. So, get a break in the weather, I can cultivate the corn. That might just be just as well. Some of the corn I know is worth trying to spray. So, yeah, let me get this set up so I can continue putting these on. Yeah, the way the corn's looking, I might as well just waste my time cultivating it instead of wasting more money on spray material. It's nice and easy with new bolts. Yeah, corn I planted here 3 weeks ago. It's looking fairly good, doing good. It's short yet, but yeah, I drive around. Right, barely anybody's got soybeans out of the ground around here. If they are, I mean, they're just out of the ground pretty much. No, the only corn that's got any decent size to it is corn that was planted like a week before this last stuff I planted. You know, in about that 3-week range. Or 2 weeks ago, looking good, but I mean, shit, nobody has any corn even halfway near knee high. I really doubt we're going to have any corn around here knee high by the 4th of July. I went down to my cousin's and looked at that red corn. As right now, I'm pretty much writing it off. There's really nothing down there. It's not any different looking than it was a week ago when I was down there. So I don't know what to do about that down there. That's the other reason why I say I'm not going to worry about spraying it. I'm not going to put any more into it if I spray it. And go down there and cultivate it. And hopefully maybe salvage some. Take the weeds out mechanically. But the question is, when are we going to have weather to even do that? That's the other thing. Even if I wanted to spray, that's why I went down to look at it for, to see if it's worth spraying. And I was going to swing on my way through town today and pick up some so I can at least get that sprayed. But hey, it ain't nothing. It ain't different. There's really no sense wasting money on that. It's wet. I say it's wet. So, not that, well, let me say, by Monday or Tuesday, yeah, I could probably get through it. Okay. For a second there, I didn't think I had enough bolts. I know I counted right. I got 3 more teeth left. 3 more tines to go. I see only 2 bolts and 1 nut there, and I know I had 1 of each over here, but I guess there is 2 of each. So I got plenty of them. Not enough. Now, one thing where I went and got the bolts, I should ask them if they had cultivator teeth and got 1. Changed them all. But I do think, probably not going to show up too well. Not that it makes much difference. You can see the end of that one. The second one is shorter than the end of that one, but that one hasn't been flipped yet, so I could flip that one if the bolt will come loose. I suppose I could put a little heat to it and maybe get it loose. I hate to run back just to get 1 bolt. If I look around, well, I could probably put a carriage bolt on that. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I figured. I might as well get this done so I can, if it does dry up enough, I can try to save something with this. Again, is it really worth trying to spray it right now? That's the thing I don't even know if I could get the sprayed material. As far as I know, this where I normally get it is still selling this year. I heard a rumor that they're not selling it next year, so I'm going to get out of selling the chemicals. Which Not that there's not other places around here. I know at least 2, 3 other places I can get it. And of course, I see one bulling in there now, and it's 6 o'clock at night. Too late to call anybody. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna play around here. I'll torch these 3 off, get it up in the air, or get them on, so I can tighten them up, and then like I said, this all should be ready to go. I thought I had these all loosened up. Yeah, fall off. I just gonna have to get it out and work it. Yeah, I'm gonna play around, finish this up, and then now that job's done. So maybe the first week, this other corn gets a little more height. Maybe I'll be able to try to cultivate a little bit. One field down to my cousin's looks like it's fairly clean. I said, I don't know what the hell is holding that corn back, so I don't want to put any more into it than I have to. But the bigger strip down there looks somewhat clean. Maybe if I cultivated it, it'd perk it up. And try to top dress some more fertilizer on it. This out back here, still kind of clean. That's the only reason I want cultivators, and try to wipe out some of these smaller weeds and then see what happens. Like I say, right now it's too wet to do either. Yeah, I guess like I say, if you have 1,000 acres of corn to go over, yeah, you'll mud out there whenever you can. Don't worry about cutting ruts, but that defeats a lot of purpose with compaction and stuff these guys are preaching about. So I don't get it. But should dig up something now. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't cut. I got rain in the forecast coming here yet tonight. I mean, I don't think it's going to be enough to hurt anything, but it's going to be enough to be an issue. So unless I change the forecast, hopefully tomorrow I'll cut something. Right or wrong, indifferent. Again, like I say, I just don't want to rut up the hayfields either. Gotta start getting some hay put up because I'm out of hay. For the most part, I got, there's at least 4 more bales of first crop there. 5, maybe 6 bales, and them 3. And then these, not sure what that one is. These here are all second crop. And then I got a pile of about 60 bales under a tarp. And then there's 70 bales left of baleage. I mean, I ain't completely out. But again, the way it's been raining, this field right across here, I know damn well I don't want to go in. Yeah, you can't even see it. There's a stone pile out there, but everything this half towards the road, I know I'd rut. Maybe even get stuck in there. It's quite possible I could get stuck in that. And that was all supposed to be corn there. But never stopped raining so I could plow it. Then the grass got too high, so after I got the corn in that I had ready, I wanted to do hay, and I was going to plow that up. Well, couldn't. Still haven't got weather to make hay. Now you got weather to make hay if you weren't planting corn. Put it that way. Or, like I say, basically the only ones that have put up any hay around here are ones that got horses, or hobby farmers more or less, or the few that are still milking cows, even the beef guys doing baleage. And so like I say, if you can wrap it or bag it, like I bagged for that one guy, you were able to get hay off. If you wanted to make dry hay, it's been damn near impossible. I think it might have only been maybe 3 days you can make dry hay around here in so far this year. So, yeah, I'm going to pull this tractor out of the road in case I have to come back here and get a bale of hay. Get my junk picked up off the floor. Get the teeth picked up. I have to get a broom and sweep out them metal chunks that I blew off. Now, if I should just throw them in the dumpster, or we're trying to save them for taking to scrap. Yeah, I'm starting to sprinkle here again now. Yeah, they had rain starting in about 10 minutes and rain in forecast for an hour. And it'd be just a misty rain is all it's going to be. So, but enough to screw things up. Damn, that does get a little bit close in there. That's just weird. Every cultivator I've ever seen, really, that's had a wheel like that, other than a 2-row. The 2 rows we had, yeah, they had that in the center. Any 4-row, they had one on each end. But I guess it's clearing, it'll run. I put this, well, I plan on cultivating the Ford anyhow, but if I could take that off. The Ford, I got sway bars on. I can keep it from swaying too far. I can give it, you know, they could drift each way, maybe 2 inches or something. With this, you know, well, when this lowers, it gets more swing to it. Oh well, until I get out of the field, try it, who knows. Troubleshoot when we get there. Shouldn't worry about it beforehand, so I'm going to get this done. See what the rain's going to do here. See what goes on for tomorrow. So thanks for watching. We'll catch up to you later. Well, it's Sunday and I'm out here playing with that. I don't know if I'm doing more harm than good. I'm gonna say it's maybe too wet to be out here to be doing this. I'm more or less doing this to see how I'm lined up on these rows. Corn is kinda too short to be doing this in some areas. Let's see, it was this pass. I've been buried some corn here. I know it just got off. Grow a little bit. Yeah, I would think it would grow back up through it. Hey, for the most part, I hit a pretty good area up there. I don't know. It is probably too wet. It is sticky a little bit. I think it's working pretty good. Maybe I am a little bit deeper than I should be. So these are, I don't know if that's actually 2 inches there. I put new tines on it, so they're digging deeper than what it was set at, so. I think part of the problem is I don't trust these discs all that much. To keep it from swaying, and this tractor has the sway bars. I should have it on the Ford because I can lock it into so it doesn't sway. Yeah, the problem with cultivating, no. That's why I didn't video anything while I was going through the roads, because I can't hold the camera, watch where I'm going. and all that shit, so. And this is just, see if it makes a difference here in a day or two. Yeah, just know that. Now I sprayed this up here with, that's no-till strip, and I know I sprayed with Roundup. I sprayed clear over here with Roundup. I didn't, still got some green in there. Basically what I worked up, the greens come up in. What I didn't work up, where I directly no-tilled, it killed the weeds and it's clean there. So, but I guess I'm gonna stop right there for today. If I get time Tuesday, after I get the hay done, maybe I'll come back out here and try again. But I want to see if this works, see how close I am on the rows. Seems to be fairly centered in between there. Oh well. Don't know what's going on until you try it. So we'll see what this does. So, I guess I'm giving it up for now. So thanks for watching.